Listen, man, in Brazil, they have some. Look, there are some areas where there are more dogs than there are people.
Well, in Peru, and I'm guessing, you know, probably in most of South America, there's probably lots of stray dogs.
And there's a lot of street dogs in India. You'll see them everywhere.
I just remember there were a lot of dogs in Peru.
There's dogs everywhere in El Salvador.
I got bit a couple times.
I did get bit once.
My companion got bit by a dog the week before I did, in the same place.
We're on the mish, right? And me and my companion were walking down the street.
One day, my companion and I were walking down the street.
And so at one point I looked down at the house, and all I see is just this big dog just coming right at me. Had a huge head, like literally this big, I'm not joking. And just globs of slobber just going blah, blah, blah.
It's like the dog from Sandlot big.
Just this terrible dog. His name was the Bandit.
And it's this short little stubby dog, right? Gray. I'm talking like dull gray, not like a cool gray, but stubby feet like a dachshund, okay? Freakiest thing I've ever seen. And that thing ran at me.
I heard the chain break.
It breaks its chain.
And it just came running down the street right at me and my companion. At the time, my companion, who was much bigger than me, grabbed me by the shoulders and held me in front of him.
And she grabs me and throws me in front of her and yells, "Ah!"
I just straight up flipped out. Like, I just, and it wasn't even like a cool flip out where I was like, get away from me, dog. It was like, ah! I'm pretty sure the dog was like, this kid's unstable. I'm gonna get a disease if I bite him.
I just took off running and I jumped straight over the dog instead of walking around it. And as I landed, I remember hearing it barking. And at the same instant it barked, I heard my companion scream.
It got my hand here, and as quick as I could pull it away, it got again. It bit again at my leg.
And it bit her in the lip. So we had a member with us. It bites the member on his sleeve. Then it bites my companion on her skirt. Then it grabs my ankle.
But all of a sudden I just felt something just grab my calf. And it left, you know, like I have 2 scars about that long from the teeth getting into me.
So we had to go to a hospital.
I had to go down to Shayla to get some rabies shots and get it cleaned out. My leg swelled up really big because it bit down hard, so it bruised my whole calf.
I mean, I think my companion thought I was dead. I think he left me for dead, that's for sure.
And I'm convinced it's because my legs are white and they look like chicken.
I love dogs. It was hard for me not to like, yeah, if they're stray dogs, don't touch them. Don't go near them. If they're a dog that's in a house, maybe.
So beware of dogs. Some of them are nice. I shouldn't say all of them are mean. But I like cats now. That kind of changed me.